with my bros. Alright guys, we are talking the return of Bruh Season 2, or Season 2 Part 2, however you want to, define it. Thankfully, the show's coming back on October 21st. Oh wow, that's the week after we got the return of House of Pain, Assisted Living, The Oval, Sisters. Holy crap, I'm going to be busy next month. But hey, better to be busy than to be broke. So, the show is a 19 episode season, just like Ruthless Season 2. Now, the article I'm reading from is blackfilm.com. I will leave a link in the comment section below. It has a full breakdown of the fall lineup for BET Plus. It's pretty in depth. There's a lot coming out here. So, here we go. Bruh returns Thursday, October 21st. The Bruhs welcome an old friend to the fold when Tom's college roommate Greg moves to Atlanta to rebuild his life after getting divorced. The crew is finally all back together, but will have to fight even harder to keep their brotherhood intact. Seriously, if you watch the first half, it got pretty intense. Bill, still reeling from his apparent loss of Regina, contemplates an out-of-state transfer to find and be with her. She entertains the idea, but Bill gets distracted when an ex re-enters his life. Mike feels he doesn't need the guys and that he can stand on his own, too. He'll find out just how important his community of friends is when he's confronted with a dangerous addiction. John still owns the sandwich shop, but realizes it isn't the lucrative opportunity he hoped for. He continues his journey to achieve career success at the level of the other guys. Meeting a woman could elevate his ambition. Tom tries to be the glue to the Bruhs. He gives so much attention to his friends, he hasn't made time for much else. A family member's health crisis could limit his interactions with the group. Yeah, if you don't know, now you hang on. I'm actually saying that at the wrong time. Yeah, this is my favorite show to review just because my reviews for that show are off the wall. So I cannot wait. Can't help but wait for this show to come back. Now, something interesting, unlike the Ruthless portion of the article, it doesn't say whether or not the show is going to debut with 3 episodes on the same Thursday, or if it's just 1 per week. I'm going to somewhat assume that it will be 3 episodes just like it was in Season 1, as well as the first part of Season 2 dropping earlier this year. So I wrote down both schedules just to kind of give you an idea. Now, if we only get 1 episode per week, which includes October 21st, and without any kind of breaks or hiatuses, Bruh Season 2 will be airing on BET Plus from October 21st all the way to December 16th. However, if we get 3 episodes on October 21st, just 3, 3 episodes, not just 3. 3 is a good amount. That means Episode 14 will begin on the 28th, so the show will run from October 21st to December 2nd. Either way, the show is going to be kicking off again in October and will be running through December of 2021. So, I'm pretty excited. I mean, not much else I can say about that. Let's see, Mike's dangerous addiction. I mean, he has been drinking a bit more. Hopefully he doesn't pick up some sort of drug habit. And let's see, looking at John, meeting a woman could elevate his ambition. Well, they usually say behind every great man is a great woman, so that's a possibility. Bill's still dealing with the thing with Regina and Natalie, and Tom, yeah, like if you watch the first half of the season, Tom really didn't have much of a storyline because, I mean, between the absence of Valerie from Season 1, as well as the patient who was going through an abusive situation with her husband who was a police officer, it kind of felt like Tom didn't really have a storyline in Season 2 aside from being the bruh trying to hold the rest of the group together. But it was in the mid-season finale, I believe, where it was revealed his mother is going through some health issues, and he kind of gave his position in the group to Greg in order to help his boys stay together. So I don't know if this means Tom is going to be in less episodes this season, or in the back half, that is, in order for Greg to kind of step up, or at least, enter into the friend group. But it's going to be kind of hard because, like I said, the first half, we got John knocking out Mike knocking out John, Bill knocking Boots. It's like, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Bill done got the most out of anybody in season 2 so far, because it was all Mike and Pam and whoever else he had running around his condo in season 1. But Bill, for the guy who seems to feel like he had his heart torn out, even though he was the one that crashed the wedding in season 1, you got him and Natalie getting it on, then Regina showing up and then taking what she wanted from him for his body, and now he's just being treated like dirt. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, that's all I really got for this particular video. I can't wait for my show to come back next month. Let me know your thoughts on Bruh. I mean, like I said, I have a good time with it. I've learned to not take it as seriously as some of the other shows I review, but that does not mean the show does not have good lessons as well as insight from the male perspective on relationships, similar to how Sisters does the same thing for females. But you all know how in depth I get into some of those videos, but it is what it is. So thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.